Are you ready for your Lightburn tip of the day? This one was a question that was brought over to us in our DMs, so I figured I would show you a little bit of how I do it. This is about images and burning images on wood. I use a website called imager.com. Converts it so it's easier to laser engrave. However, you do need to adjust with these settings over here to make sure that the contrast and brightness is right for your laser. I found that I like the contrast to be a little darker and the brightness to be turned down a little bit on some of my lighter photos, just so I can get that good detail into it. Once I have the good image, I will save it to my computer and then open up Lightburn. And now it's in Lightburn. There is a step that you still need to do on your layer settings. In your layer settings for your image, you're going to open it up and you're going to want to make sure that pass-through is toggled on, because Imager will convert your photo so it's all these little tiny dots, kind of like what Lightburn does in its own thing. I just find Imager to be easier to use. For my settings on wood, I like 500, 50, 10, and air assist toggled off. And just like everything, you're gonna want to test on some scrap pieces. That's what scrap pieces are for, right? You're just gonna test it on there, your different settings, different speeds. And I do have a high definition lens. However, I like that on my slate. For wood, I prefer the 2-inch lens with the narrow nozzle focused at 6 millimeters. And I do have a Thunder 100 watt.